New 911 audio reveals details about the chaotic moments leading to the arrest of Sharon Moore, the former head coach of the University of Michigan football team.
We're a victim here. He did put a knife to his throat and ran out.
Dispatchers sent police to an apartment complex where the victim detailed an encounter with Moore, who was allegedly carrying a knife.
Where there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. They've been stalking her for months.
Tonight, Moore, a 39-year-old husband and father, will spend another night at the Washtenaw County Jail, 4 miles away from campus. Authorities tell CBS News no charge information will be released until Moore's arraignment Friday afternoon.
We're going to spend a lot of time figuring out what happened in that hour or two after Sharon Moore was fired, before he was detained by police.
Moore was fired Wednesday with cause, according to the school's athletic director. They said Moore, quote, engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Well, I was completely and totally shocked and bitterly disappointed. This shouldn't happen at the University of Michigan.
Broadcaster Jim Brandstatter was the voice of the Wolverines for 42 years.
I don't think he'll have much to do with football anymore, because I think he's nuclear. And I think most fans and most Michigan people know that our reputation has taken a huge hit.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
This right here is a man who had everything. A beautiful family and a very successful career.
I want to thank the Lord. I want to thank Coach Harbaugh. Fucking love you, man. Love the shit out of you, man. This is for you. For this university, the president, our AD, we got the best players, best university, best alumni in the country. Love you guys. These fucking guys right here. These guys right here, man. These guys did it. These guys did it, man. Talk to him, man. Love you.
Thank you, Coach.
He was making $6 million annually, and he signed a 5-year deal with Michigan. And his contract even had a buyout clause. In the event, if he ever got fired, he will get a payout of $13.9 million. So he was pretty much set. However, he did get fired for violating the company policy. So therefore, the university ain't got to pay him nothing. So pretty much, he fumbled the bag in a major way. And he fumbled the bag over a bird. So get this. He was messing with his coworker, and not only was he messing with her, he increased her salary by 55%. When she met him, she was only making $58,000 annually, and he bumped her salary to $90,000 annually. So this man was not only cheating on his wife, but he was out here feeding a bird. And you know what's so sad about all of this? He got fired, and as of right now, she's still hired. Here's some more details about the story.
Sharon Moore faces potential 15-year sentence.
Damn.
The University of Michigan championship coach Moore allegedly forced his administrative assistant to have an abortion. After the affair was exposed, fearing his career was over, he attempted to break into the woman's home, even brandishing a knife in a suicide-pact attempt. Unexpectedly, a DoorDash delivery driver discovered him. He had ordered emergency contraception from the university, but the delivery driver recognized him and reported the details to the school. An internal investigation uncovered irregularities, leading to his dismissal. This termination not only ended his career, but also cost him a $13 million contract. Ironically, he had even given the assistant a 55% pay raise to conceal their inappropriate relationship. He himself was married with 3 young daughters. Police later located him at a church after the incident, as his family feared he was acting erratically. He now faces up to 15 years in prison.
Fellas, you see how fast your life could change from messing with the wrong woman? And you know what's crazy? She's going to be fine. The assistant, she's going to be good, while you just lost everything. Because all she got to say is, oh, I was forced into doing it because I wanted a raise. And this is a man who loved to play in the snow. When will your brothers learn? And this is why, as a man, you always got to keep things in perspective. You got to understand the only reason why this chick at my job is giving me attention is because of my position. Y'all got to understand, a woman will use what she got to sleep her way to the top. Once a bird spots a sucker, once a bird spots a simp, she's going to make her move. And that's exactly what this chick did. She made her move like, yo, this dude seems a little weak. Maybe I could say the right things and get him to raise my pay. And best believe, as they investigate this situation, more shit is going to come out because he probably was paying her rent, paying her car note, all for her to ruin his life. All because he got a bird prego and ordered the plan B to his job. This is what I'm saying, bro. Everybody is not designed to be a player. If you can't treat a bird like who she is, you are not designed to be a player. Don't let your lust, don't let your thirst ruin your life. Learn from this guy. This man just ruined his entire family. Everything that he worked for in life. Everything. And best believe, to be in his position, a black man got to work extra hard.
Sharon Moore, man, he was given a job that he probably would otherwise not have gotten as Jim Harbaugh's assistant. Both Jim Harbaugh and Warp Manuel, the athletic director, believe that he was the guy for the job. But it's a lucky break from a huge break. And here he has squandered all of it. Absolutely all of it.
And he just ruined that over a bird.
Who do you think has more shame right now? Sharon Moore or the girl now that everybody knows was the one that was the quote unquote homewrecker, the one that got pregnant, the one that had an abortion, the one that still probably wants to have a professional life in the sports world? Obviously, we know he's probably going to be done for a little while. Who do you think could possibly feel worse?
Well, he's obviously going to be the one that takes all the fire. You know, she's gonna get hit with some shrapnel from it, but she is just as guilty as he is. I mean, let's be clear on this. I don't care about the power structure. You can say whatever. She was some sort of recruiting position. She knew what she was doing. This is a grown adult. She wasn't forced into anything with him. She made a choice to get with a married man, to have unprotected sex with a married man, to continue that affair with him. And yes, there's a little bit of a disposition in power there, but she deserves whatever she gets fallout from this. 100%.
So the assistant might actually be fine because she was the one who snitched on him. She was the one who went to the administration office and provide the text messages, the emails of them. So this dude had a crazy day, bro. So it started at noon. He found out that he's going to be dismissed. He's going to be fired. And then he went to the crib and then he went to his side chick. And that's when the assault happened. That's when she didn't call the cops, but somebody called the cops on him. And then he got fired. And then he got arrested all in one day. And you know what's so sad about this? I don't feel bad when brothers go through this, man, because that's their thing. This is what happens when you love to play in the snow. Because let's be real, there are several other brothers who went through something similar and nobody learned their lesson.
Boston Celtics suspended its head coach overnight for the entire NBA season. The Celtics said the move follows a months-long investigation into Ime Udoka's conduct. He reportedly had a relationship with a female team employee, a violation of team rules. Udoka, in a statement, apologized for letting down the team and his family.
I can imagine 6-7 months ago, I went through something very similar. So I know what that storm is like. Yes, sir. And unless you've been in it, that's why when people say, this is what I would do, you don't know what you would do until you in it. Until you in that pressure cooker, until you in the eye of the storm.
Yes, sir.
Until you in.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Fellas, control your thirst. If you choose to get married to a woman and start a family, be a man and handle your business, bro. But when a man is weak, he's going to step out and allow a bird to ruin his family. Like, if you get married and you cheat, That makes you a weak man. Like, what's the point of getting married if you're going to cheat? Just be single. But the fact that you decide to get married and start a family only to let a bird destroy your family. And by the way, this guy is 39. The chick is 24. You fell in love with a 24-year-old young bird. You thought she liked you for real. Fellas, if a woman likes you for a benefit, that's the only reason why she's dealing with you. Nothing else. Nothing more. This is some sucker shit, bro. And this is what happens when a man is a sucker for love. It is what it is. But please let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out.
Can y'all do me that? Can y'all promise me that y'all not gonna let the dog eat doo-doo? Let me say hi to the snow puppy. Come here. Black queens forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever. I said black queens forever. Snow bunny. Come here, snow puppy.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.
You